Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope you're having a great extended weekend. It is Monday today, and so I might have to change the title of this video today because it's, a Monday walking, not a Sunday. So today, I've been thinking about the topics that we've covered over the last few weeks, from self-care to culture of school and those types of things, and how to really live your best life and be the best you, and why that's important. And I want to take a little bit of a turn, not too much, but a little bit of a turn. I'm a huge fan of the late great Ted Sizer, and if you haven't read Horace's Compromise and that series of books, you probably should. It's all high school based, related to high schools. And I've always been a huge Ted Sizer, this great educational philosopher and thinker. Just some great stuff on schools and kids and how we learn and that kind of thing. And he's since passed, but he created the Coalition of Essential Schools, if you're not familiar with that. They had 10 guiding principles. Well, I've been thinking a lot about one of them lately, and that is how students use their minds. The principle was that schools should teach kids how to use their minds well. How to use their minds well. And I think that in a high school setting where we only have 4 short years with them, this is absolutely critical. That they know by the time they leave how to use their minds well. And so every decision that we should be making, and that the Coalition of Essential Schools, if you were one of those schools, but it doesn't matter, even if you're not, shouldn't it be important that we take a look at how kids use their minds and making sure that they use their minds well? And I want you to think about a rating scale, 1 to 4, with 1 being the direct impact on student achievement. Number 1 is, does it have a direct an immediate impact on student achievement? A 4 being the opposite. It has no impact on student achievement. And think about the things we do in class, the things we do in a school as a whole, and does it have an immediate impact and a direct influence on student achievement? And does it encourage kids to use their minds well? And so think of some of the practices that we have set in place. And I'm going to push a little bit and say right now to you that if you are using packets and worksheets during class as part of class time, and that is something that a kid should be spending the majority of their 45 minutes on, is working on completing a packet, that is not time well spent, and that is not encouraging a student to use his or her mind well. That is encouraging them to know where to locate information, which is an important skill, one that they've learned since they were in 3rd grade, let's say. I don't know if that's encouraging a kid to use his or her mind well. And so I'm going to think about that, and I'm going to think about the rating scale, and in my role, how the things that I do have a direct impact on student and staff achievement and personal growth. So I challenge you to think about the rating scale. 1, does it have an immediate impact on student achievement? 4, it has no impact on student achievement. And I will use it as well. What I do in my daily life at school and in my personal life, does it have an immediate and a direct impact on personal growth and well-being? And a 4, if it does not. And the 3s and 4s, I'm going to start cutting out, people. I need to cut those out. And so do you. So do we all. So that in the end, students and adults really know how to use their minds well, because that's important. That's critical. Have a great Sunday. It's a beautiful day out. Get out if you haven't. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.